This is the bridge going over South Fork of San Joaquin River. Last time I climbed to Selden Pass. As you look, very great day. Just drizzling all morning. Started around 11:30. Looks like it'll be this for the most of the day. So it kind of sucks. But oh well, you gotta take the good with the bad. Well, I have to say today was a very interesting day. Hiked most of the day in the rain, which was a total drag. I'm camped out here by Cedar Creek, about 100 feet or so from the creek, and called it a day. Overall, the day wasn't too bad. It just climbed up climbed about 2,000 feet today. Yeah, it just took its toll on me. So we're gonna relax, have dinner here shortly, and I gotta figure out exactly how to approach VVR the next day and a half. Figured about a day and a half from there, and let's see how everything develops. Came across this lady that's doing the Muir Trail too, going southbound, and she made interesting comments. She don't do any boulder hopping, and the problem with the JMT is like you have to accept the trail for what it is, not what you want it to be. I don't think this lady's gonna finish the trail, only because what's up ahead of her is gonna be really a gruel. And that's something you have to take into account out here. That the trail conditions, weather conditions, snow conditions, a lot of that play into the fact of what's gonna happen in your trail. So, plan accordingly what you want to do. Make adjustments as circumstances dictate. And just have fun out here. So, later. This is Heart Lake. I was supposed to have camped here last night, but didn't quite make it. There come some people up the trail there. And right over there is Selden Pass. That's what I'm headed for. Selden Pass. Woo! Guess the sign fell down over here. This is where I'm going. Got past that. Beautiful, isn't it? Muir Lakes. Right up there is Selden Pass. This is the infamous Bear Creek. I'm gonna say about crossing here as soon as it's the widest part right now. As you see, I survived Bear Creek. It wasn't all that bad. It got to my waist, so it was all right. I came across a bunch of Boy Scouts and a bunch of little guys. I'm not sure how they're gonna fare going across the creek. Somebody left a marker for them to follow. There was I guess a a place lower where I crossed, we will be able to cross a little more safer. I'm over here. I went side trail to Bear Creek Trail, which is not part of the official John Muir Trail. There are a couple of reasons for that. One is if I would go down to the junction where to catch the ferry, I would have to be there by 9:40, and I had about another 7 miles to go, and I wasn't sure how far. If I go up this ridge, I had to come up about 1.6 miles. First of all, if I'd be able to make it. My body's kind of beat right now. And second of all, is how far would I be able to go? And a lot of questions came into play as far as that. Would I be make it a 9:40 ferry? And I wasn't sure about that. Which means that if I didn't, I would have to walk the 5 miles into the VVR, which I really don't want to do. So I decided to come the Bear Creek Ridge Trail. And for the most part, it was not too bad. A couple of, what's the word? Mushy trail section I got across. And I'm right here middle of the trail, kind of on a ledge. And then I'll show you where I'll be camping out tonight. It'll be called dry camping, which means I have no close water source. So the water I have on me, which I'll be used to keep myself hydrated and also to cook. My plan is tomorrow I'll try to wake up early, and it's 7.8 miles from the junction to the trailhead, and I walked about an hour and a half or so, about an hour 40 minutes of that part, and I'm not sure how far I've gotten. Late in the day, what happens is my body starts kind of shutting down and not going as fast as I can. Going uphill, I'm kind of going real slow. So it's kind of a struggle the last few hours for me to click out any good miles. And so that's where I'm at. And this is my campsite. This is where I'll be putting my baby sack because a lot of mosquitoes around here right now. And that's my backpack. Not much to look at, is it? Hope it doesn't rain tonight. Rain at clouds at this time is not a very good sign. Okay, until tomorrow. I'm over here at VVR, and today could have been a disaster day for myself. I came down Bear Creek Trail, and not knowing there was a junction I should have took that would have took me closer to Edison Lake, I went down to the trailhead, which was a deep trailhead, and I had to walk 3 miles down to a junction to Mono Springs, which I had to turn right on that and started hiking towards the Vermilion Valley, not knowing it was a 5-mile hike. And during that point, I ran out of water, and I was kind of beside myself. After saying a few choice words to myself, I said, okay, what am I going to do? But nothing, just kept on walking and hopefully hitch a ride. And about 2 hours after that, finally someone picked me up and dropped me off close to the VVR. And once I got there, a group of campers gave me right a mile and a half to the resort, which was good. I got here a little after 12, which was kind of my goal, but I tell you, it could have been a disaster day for myself. I mean, I could have got here right about now. Thank God everything worked out. But really had nice, took a shower, washed my clothes, so everything's going good right now. And lesson today, make sure you got a map and make sure exactly know where you're going. Because like I said, it could have been a very disaster day for myself, a very long day. But luckily, everything worked out.